Hello and welcome to Yin Yoga for a better night's sleep. If comfortable, let's go ahead and start on our knees in bed, gently rocking side to side, massaging out the ankles. And then we'll go ahead and lift our arms up overhead on a deep inhale. Exhale to place the right hand down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to place the left arm down. Inhaling back up to center. Exhale, go ahead and twist to one side, looking behind you, letting that hip travel. Inhale back up, exhale over to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, go and place your hands on your knees, rounding your spine. Inhale into cow. Exhale to come onto your palms and knees. Get nice and stable here. Do some gentle cat-cows, moving at your own breath. You can even reverse your inhales and exhales. And then we'll go ahead and walk our arms out in front of us, coming to a child's pose, bringing your bottom to your heels. Take some deep breaths into the whole back. Then on your next exhale, walk your hands over to the right. Breathing here, softening. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Again, every time you inhale, expanding with oxygen. As you exhale, just melting, getting more heavy, giving into the softness of the bed. And then we'll come back to center. Gently round in the spine. Stretch the fingers long. And then coming to tabletop once more. Another little cow, cat, maybe big yawn. Get out any noises, any yawns or deep sighs. Then we'll go ahead and bring our right knee down to the bed, placing our left knee right behind it. This is called stag pose. And then we'll take a pillow close by and set it right up against our hips and the top part of our right thigh. Then placing one hand on either side of the pillow, go ahead and lower your torso down so that you're in a gentle twist away from your knees. Make sure your arms are comfortable here, enough to let your shoulders go, your neck go, grabbing any props that you might need to support your body. Breathing. Taking your time to let go here, just focusing on the breath. And then we'll go ahead and lift up, coming to turn around so that our back is facing the pillow. You can keep your feet wide and then drop your knees in together, or bring your feet together and let your knees drop apart. Again, if you need some pillows under the knees for support, feel free. You want to really be able to let go fully here, but without straining or causing any pain later on. And deep breath down into the hips, down into the groins. As you exhale, really let go and melt. And then whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and move the pillows and then switch to the other side so that our left knee is forward, our right knee is right behind our left foot, and then we turn to face the pillow, laying down, so that way we are facing away from our knees if it's comfortable for the neck. Adjusting however you need to so you can completely let go. And just breathing into this moment. If your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to your breath, back to the sensations of your body. It's okay to allow space for silence and peace. This is your moment to just be. If you're feeling ready to come out of this side, go ahead and gently lift up. And then we'll go ahead and come back to lying down with our knees supported, either resting in towards one another or out on pillows. This time you can lay your arms out by your sides, palms open, elbows bent, so that way there's no strain on the shoulders, but offering a gentle heart opener. If that feels good, you can take the arms even more overhead, start bringing in some deep yawns, really stretching through the top of the body, maybe taking the legs straight out in front of you, pointing, flexing. And then we'll go ahead and move the pillow to the side. We're going to tuck our right heel up by our right hip. If that's too much, you can always bring your right heel to your left hip, crossing underneath your left leg. But if this is good, again, just resting. You can even offer that foot a little massage, some gentle squeezes. Thank you, feet. Love you, feet. Always feel free to yawn or make any noises that come up. And then when you're ready, take that right leg forward, and then go ahead and tuck the left leg back behind you. Or, again, left heel to right hip if the other way is too intense for your quads. It might be different on either side, so just play around. And then once you found a spot that works for you, deep breath, settle down. You are safe and supported. And then when you're ready, go ahead and roll to the opposite side of the knee bent. Just pause to notice. And then take your feet, bend your knees. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Gentle hug if that feels good. And slowly rock to sit up, and then turn the pillow widthwise, so that way it's just under the small of your back, if that feels good, or you can move it up to just underneath your shoulders and neck. You can even just gently walk your spine down, so that way the pillow continues to move up until you find a spot that feels really good for you. You can either offer some stretches, bring your arms overhead, or just be. And when you feel ready, go ahead and sit up and then fold the pillow in half if you're wanting a bit of a deeper back bend. If that's too deep, you can always stay on the first level or even have no pillow at all. This is all about what makes you feel comfortable. And then we'll go ahead and bend the knees once more, planting our feet. Gently rock to one side to move the pillow. And then we're going to set our hips to the right. You can put the pillow between the knees for the support and let your knees drop over to the left, and then allowing your head to fall to the right, arms open. Just breathing into the side body, breathing into the support of the pillow and the bed. Breathe into the toes, releasing everything down. And only if you're ready to come out of this, go ahead and bring the hips over to the left now. And again, placing the pillow wherever you need it for support, dropping the knees over to the right, allowing the head to fall in whichever direction feels best for you. Deep breaths into the hips, the groins, down to the feet. When you're ready, start to deepen your breath. Go ahead and remove the pillow, coming back to center on the bed. You're hugging your knees into your belly. And then open as wide as you can, big star stretch, lifting your left hip up and over to the right hip up and over to the left, stretching the toes, the hands, and then finally coming back to center into more of a savasana pose. Just breathing into the stillness, into the sensations, feeling relaxed and nourished. And then when you're ready, you can bring the legs back together, roll to one side, offer your body a little love and gratitude. Allow yourself to do whatever you need, feel whatever you need. And then when you're ready, go ahead and press yourself up. And bring your hands to heart center and then up to the forehead. Thank you so much for practicing with me. May you rest well. Namaste.